I spoke to him a short time ago via broadband link. John Taylor, this is a huge storm that's affecting hundreds of kilometres of coastline. What reports are we already getting about the impact it's having?
Tracy, well, this is the worst cyclone in living memory that's expected to hit a large part of North Queensland, and it's not just one community that's affected, it's basically all of North Queensland that's going to be affected by this cyclone. We're already hearing reports of lashing winds and rain coming through in communities like Innisfail and Townsville. The eye of the cyclone is expected to make landfall tonight at about 11 o'clock between the communities of Innisfail and Cardwell, which are roughly in the middle of the distance between Cairns and Townsville.
And there are evacuation centres set up in all the large areas?
Absolutely. I mean, there's about 10,000 people apparently that are in evacuation centres in North Queensland, in places like Townsville, Innisfail, Cairns, for instance. There's 6,000 alone just in Cairns. I'm actually in an evacuation centre here where there are about 2,000 people that have taken shelter. I mean, this cyclone has to really be seen to be believed in terms of the size of it. I mean, we're hearing from the authorities that when it crosses the coast, it's still not going to be over. It's predicting that it will still be a Category 4 cyclone, which is very destructive, hundreds of kilometres inland. So it's not just coastal communities that are going to be affected. It's places like Charters Towers and other places inland, which normally wouldn't see devastating winds and destructive winds and rain that the coast is used to experiencing.
Do you think people have a pretty good idea of the conditions they're going to face when it's at its worst?
Hard to say. I think they know from experience that cyclones can be devastating. In 2006, Cyclone Larry devastated